hello, Decky. It's your grandma. Just freshly baked you some onions and some Jack's cookies if you'd like to have a little nibble while you're skateboarding on your...
Hey, could you maybe learn TreyFlip?
Oh, like learn a TreyFlip already, my guy.
I only have respect for you once you learn a TreyFlip, so do it!
Have a little bit of fun with this guy, cannot lie. Oh man, this guy is so screwed.
I want to learn a TreyFlip.
He must be pooping his pants right now. Please, Fortnite gods, have mercy on me.
3, 2, 1, drop it.
Wow, grandson Decky, look over there.
Oh my god, I think he's gonna do a real TreyFlip.
Are you ready for this?
Now that's a TreyFlip, and I'll show you how.
Pass that back to the gang, you boys.
Now that was a TreyFlip.
Yeah, so let's look at how it's done. Obviously you gotta warm up, so the ollie is obviously a necessity. Along with the pop, shove and kickflip, you're gonna need to learn how to do a varial, obviously, because it's a 360 varial pretty much. Now, that was a really dodgy varial, but make sure you get them good. Then once you understand how to varial, you'll know how to do two motions together with the pop of your back foot and the swipe of the front foot. Then all we have to do is just make the varial go 360 degrees around. So work on just doing real hard pops, making the board go 360 degrees around. Don't worry about landing the pop shove 360 because it's harder to land than a TreyFlip because when you pop it and scoop it, the scoop scoops on an angle, so it forces the board to spin on both axes, making a TreyFlip motion. This is caused because your toes are hanging off the edge and it really scoops when your toes hang off the edge, so really your toes really hanging off there. Your front foot's about in the middle, but don't worry too much about the front foot because it's mostly in the back foot. Which brings me to the next section. Once you can scoop it all the way around, going 360 degrees around, you are going to have to flip the board to make a TreyFlip. And you see here when I do the TreyFlip, by the time I scoop, I've already flipped the board halfway around. So it's just a tiny little nudge to just nudge it that little bit further. Now we've filled up on the theory on how to do it, let's take a look at the journey I took and how I landed it in 2 weeks and how I resolved the problems I came into. So the first thing to do is the practice step, which is just scooping it really hard, stepping off with one foot and just putting your front foot on there, getting used to the motion of it flicking around. So one day, I just thought, I'm just going to have a try at a TreyFlip, and it just clicked. It'll happen. One day, you'll be trying and trying, you'll get nowhere near, and then one day, it'll just click and you go, hey, I know how to do it. And that's what happened this day. First problem I ran into is pretty self-explanatory. It's the biggest one, not flicking it all the way around. You just flick it harder, work on getting that flick really strong. The next problem is leaning too far forward. What happens when you lean too far forward is you put the whole thing out of whack, your scoop's wrong and you scoop it on the wrong angle, and your front foot has too much weight on it. To solve this, lean back a little bit more to really get that strong scoop. The next problem is having your foot flat on the board. You really need to have those toes to hang over, because if you have it flat, you can't get the right scoop and it can't fully flip around, so you'll end up landing the board upside down. And you can see here I also flicked it too hard, and that leads me to the next problem, which is focusing too much on the flick. Don't focus too much on the flick because, like I've made pretty clear in this video, focus more on the scoop. Most of it's in the scoop. And over time, I started to get it, like, really, really close. Weird. Usually by about now, Bob will show up, you know, like the poser Bob.
Oh, hey, my name's Bill. I'm a skater. Never opened this, but I'm a skater. Yeah.
But I haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah,
Where
it's
he is.
nice, man. You've got a delivery, mate. You got a letter.
Ah, talk about a fluke. That's from. Woo. Oh, hey there, I'm Poser Bob. You're probably wondering by now where I am. Well, I've got a job in a secret research lab, and I've heard you're close to learning the TreyFlip. If you learn the TreyFlip in 2 more tries, I'll give you the cure to the coronavirus. Good luck now.
Oh, well, I know it must be done.
He must be pooping his pants right now. Please, Fortnite gods, have mercy on me.
3, 2, 1, drop it. Are you ready for this?
The cure is potatoes.
We're doing it, guys. The amount of cases are going down and things are starting to go back to normal. I'm going back to school soon and we're doing so well. So keep up, everyone, and stay home and stay safe. See you next time.